straight to the programme. You know, 4 swimmers from the university, I think is the highest return we've had, and as a coaching team, myself, Ben, you know, Brad, you know, worked really hard and pride ourselves on getting results. So, you know, for the investment that the University of Stirling put in Scottish Swimming, the Institute, you know, it's great to be able to have that return and give something back to those guys that, you know, put their money into this. I think, on reflection, sometimes the naivety that we can have as young coaches is actually very, very good. You know, we've not been in certain positions before, and we don't really overthink things. We just kind of get on with it. I mean, there's a lot of successful coaches who are a lot different. You know, when you look at what makes one coach good, it might not be what makes another coach good. But I think, you know, everybody's got a degree of technical knowledge, some more than others, and that can vary. But I think, you know, you've got to have really good interpersonal skills, and you have to understand your athletes. You need to know what makes one athlete tick might not make the other athlete tick. But the biggest thing I think for me is that the best coaches understand themselves. You know, and they're the ones that tend to have a lot more longevity, certainly in the same place and over a long period of time. Yeah, I find it quite easy. I mean, you know, Robbie's got his own strengths. He's a lot older. He's got a lot of experience, and you know, I see Robbie for me as a bit of a learning tool as well. You know, relying on his experience and what his views and opinions are on certain things is invaluable, not just to me as a coach, but to the rest of the group. You know, and it's great to have athletes that swim the same events in the same squads. You know, and they know each other, and you have to make it perfectly clear that it's my job to get the best out of each individual, and they will have to compete against each other. You know, but every swimmer has their own strengths, and that's specific to them. So what's important for one swimmer and as an instruction for them may not be for the person they're going to be competing against. You know, but they have to have that trust and belief that, you know, what you're telling them is what you feel is going to be the best going forward for their performance. There were certain swimmers you get very nervous with when they were on the block because they were unreliable, and there was other swimmers you knew what you were going to get. It depends on the occasion. You know, there's certain competitions you go to that are pretty low key, and as a coach it's low key. You have to, you know, I'm quite a believer in behaviours being quite consistent, whatever they are, particularly as a coach. You know, but I've learned now that, you know, my impact on the result is done long before they get to the block. You know, even when we're at the competition, you know, the job's pretty much been done, and there's not a lot more you can do. For me, I think it's important that you learn the basics and you start at the bottom. You know, there's routes into coaching that you can accelerate that, and for some people that works well, but I don't think you can ever take away that people that are top swimming or started at club swimming and work their way through have got a lot more experience in terms of working with athletes at each stage of their development, you know, and coaches and committees and parents that go with it. It's important to learn the whole journey, and you know, because then you can understand and relate to athletes when they do get older, and that makes it a little bit easier. But you know, I think if you're looking at it, you've got your level 1, 2, 3 UKCC swimming coaching, and you've got your teaching as well. But I think it's good to combine it. You know, teaching and coaching aren't separate. I think they're two the same, and then it needs to be seen that way. You know. Obviously, like, sharing the results with people is incredible when it's going well, but at the same time, sometimes you've got to share the disappointment with an athlete. You know, and it's that intrinsic motivation that athletes have that really keep you going. It's not a highly rewarding sport financially, so to see these people being so driven and so committed just to achieve something that they want to achieve, you know, it's pretty incredible.